Bohemian Vintage Fashion, Timeless Appeal. Title: Bohemian Vintage Fashion, Timeless Appeal. Introduction. Bohemian vintage fashion, with its timeless appeal, has captivated the hearts of fashion enthusiasts for decades. It effortlessly combines a free-spirited and unconventional lifestyle with a touch of retro elegance. With its rich history and unique aesthetic, the Bohemian vintage style continues to influence contemporary fashion trends. In this article, we will explore the origins, evolution, key elements, and enduring charm of Bohemian vintage fashion. These individuals sought to break away from societal norms and express their uniqueness through their clothing choices. The term Bohemian itself originates from the French word Bohemian, which referred to the Roma people or gypsies who were thought to have a wandering, nonconformist lifestyle. During the 1960s and 1970s, the Bohemian fashion movement gained widespread popularity as it became synonymous with the counterculture movement. Influenced by the hippie movement, Bohemian style embraced a carefree, natural aesthetic with flowing silhouettes, folk-inspired prints, and a mixture of vibrant colors. It became a symbol of freedom, nonconformity, and a rejection of materialism. Key elements of Bohemian vintage fashion. 1. Flowing silhouettes, flowy maxi dresses, loose-fitting blouses, and flared jeans are staples of a Bohemian vintage wardrobe. These loose silhouettes not only allow for comfort and ease of movement but also add an ethereal and romantic touch to the overall look. 2. Natural fabrics. Bohemian vintage fashion favors natural fabrics like cotton, linen, silk, and suede. These materials not only feel soft against the skin but also allow for breathability and a sense of connection to nature. 3. Folk-inspired prints. Traditional patterns such as paisley, floral, and ethnic prints are synonymous with Bohemian fashion. These prints add a vibrant and eclectic touch to garments, creating a visually striking and culturally diverse aesthetic. 4. Layering. One of the defining characteristics of Bohemian vintage fashion is layering. Playing with different textures, lengths, and patterns adds depth and interest to an outfit. Think about pairing a loose top with a long, flowing cardigan or layering a midi dress with a chunky knit sweater. 5. Boho accessories. Accessories play a key role in completing the Bohemian vintage look. Wide-brimmed hats, oversized sunglasses, feathered or beaded jewelry, fringe bags, and floppy hats are popular choices. Mixing and matching different accessories can elevate any outfit to reflect the Bohemian spirit. Enduring charm of Bohemian vintage fashion. The charm of Bohemian vintage fashion lies in its ability to transcend time and remain relevant to this day. Its nonconformist and free-spirited nature continue to attract those seeking to express their individuality. In a world dominated by fast fashion and fleeting trends, Bohemian vintage stands out as a unique and sustainable choice. Additionally, Bohemian vintage fashion aligns with the increasing demand for ethical and conscious consumerism. By embracing vintage or second-hand clothing, individuals can reduce their environmental impact and support a more sustainable fashion industry. The longevity of vintage pieces ensures they can be passed down through generations, making a lasting impact on the fashion landscape. Furthermore, Bohemian vintage fashion embraces body positivity by favoring loose, comfortable silhouettes. It celebrates diverse body shapes and sizes, encouraging individuals to feel confident and comfortable in their own skin. Bohemian vintage fashion is not just a trend, it's a lifestyle. It allows individuals to express their creativity and embrace their individuality. The free-spirited nature of Bohemian fashion encourages people to break away from societal norms and celebrate their uniqueness. One of the reasons Bohemian vintage fashion has stood the test of time is its ability to adapt and evolve. While the basic elements remain the same, the style has been influenced by different eras and cultural movements. From the flower power of the 60s to the grunge style of the 90s, Bohemian fashion has always found a way to incorporate new ideas and trends. In recent years, the popularity of Bohemian vintage fashion has grown significantly. More and more people are discovering the charm and allure of this timeless style. It's no longer just a niche trend, it has become a mainstream fashion statement. The enduring charm of Bohemian vintage fashion can be attributed to its versatility. Whether you're going to a music festival, a beach party, or a casual brunch, there is a Bohemian vintage outfit for every occasion. The loose-fitting silhouettes and natural fabrics make it comfortable and easy to wear, while the unique prints and accessories add a touch of Bohemian flair. But it's not just about the clothes. Bohemian vintage fashion is also about the mindset. It's about embracing a carefree, laid-back attitude towards life. It's about valuing experiences over possessions and living in the present moment. It's about being true to yourself and following your own path. As we continue to see the influence of Bohemian vintage fashion in contemporary style, it's clear that this timeless appeal will remain for years to come. It's not just a passing trend, it's a way of life. So, if you're looking to add some Bohemian vintage flair to your wardrobe, embrace the free-spirited nature of this style and let your unique personality shine through. Embrace the flowing silhouettes, natural fabrics, folk-inspired prints, and layered ensembles that define Bohemian vintage fashion. Incorporate wide-brimmed hats, oversized sunglasses, feathered or beaded jewelry, fringe bags, and floppy hats to complete your look. Let your individuality shine and celebrate your body shape and size with the comfortable and body-positive nature of Bohemian vintage fashion. By choosing vintage or second-hand pieces, you not only reduce your environmental impact but also support a more sustainable fashion industry. Vintage pieces have longevity and can be passed down through generations, creating a lasting impact on the fashion landscape. Bohemian vintage fashion is more than just a trend. It's a lifestyle that encourages self-expression, creativity, and a celebration of being different.